What's going on, VeVe gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange. We are back in action. So I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking on? Looks like we're getting Yoda #1. Man, I know a couple of people that's been waiting for this book actually. I don't know of a lot of modern books that a lot of people are waiting for like this one. We got 23,000 impressions on this tweet, which is always a good sign, 307 likes. So you know how we do it, man. We gotta see what the in real life price values are. Check out all of these covers, get some drop details, figure out we're gonna stack a slack on Yoda #1. So let's dive in. So, a little background info on today's comic. The author is Cavan Scott, cover artist Phil Noto. This was published November 23rd, 2022, and main artist is Nico Leon. And according to Go Collect a CGC 9.8, there are 441 of those on the census, 77 sales with a fair market value of $55. And a 9.6, 27 on the census, 9 sales, fair market value of $30. Man, that's like the cost to grade. So not looking too good as far as price values. Very interesting, you know, that this is a sought after book by some. I'm not sure how many, but very interesting nonetheless. So let's dive into the drop details on Star Wars Yoda #1. All right, so we're here on the VeVe blog article, and it says right here, to some he was a legend, to others he was a teacher. Now Yoda is all but forgotten, living in exile and haunted by the past. As a strangely familiar voice echoes through the swamps of Dagobah, Yoda must revisit the many lessons he has given over the years, from the days of the High Republic to the chaos of the Clone Wars. In this first of 3 story arcs, a desperate cry for help reaches the Jedi Council on Coruscant, and only Yoda can respond. But how far will he go to protect the community from attack? So let's get into the drop details here. Drop date September 20th, 8 a.m. Pacific time. List price $6.99. Great. Published 2022 5-cover variants. Let's dig in here. What are we getting? What are we getting? We're getting 6,000 total editions, and the first available edition for public sale is number 166. So our main cover by Phil Noto, 3,600 commons. Uncommon is by Giuseppe Camuncoli, and that's a variant, 1,350. Getting 600 Nico Leon variant rares, 300 Care Andrews variant ultra rares, and only 150 movie variant secret rares. What is going on with this? 375 editions across all 5 rarities, going to be held by VeVe, yada yada yada. But yo, these covers are crazy. This is exactly what I've been saying I wanted, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me a drop full of real world variants. This is what I want. So you know we gotta head over to Key Collector and get some price values from there and check out if there's even more variants out there. First and foremost, before we do that, we got to check out these covers, man. We are here checking out the Phil Noto common, or Noto, sorry, common. Lucasfilm in the corner there. All right, so let's dig into the comic. I'm definitely digging this. You know what I'm saying? The green sabers popping, laser fire going on. He's deflecting. I like it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's an action sequence. I never have a problem with some action on a cover. Scott, Leon, Sanchez, Amara. Yeah, man. I like this. I like this common. No problems with that. So let's see what our uncommon by Giuseppe Camuncoli variant is hitting for. Wow. Yeah, this gives me like... Yeah, I get vibes. I get vibes from the movie from this, man. This is dope. Like that. Yoda, Shadow. It's up in the crib. Nice and warm. Yeah, I like that, man. I like this drop already. You know, 2 totally different vibes going on with these covers. And yeah, I like that. I like this element going on right here. So let's hop into our rare. And our rare is by Nico Leon. And this is a banger as well.
This is fresh.
Yeah, I'm feeling this variant. This is what I want, man. Out of the modern comics, I want the variants, man. I don't want black and white covers, too tough, you know. And don't get me wrong, I love Marvel exclusive artists. I love that, but this right here is really what I want in these drops, man. So keep it coming, VeVe, if possible. Doing great with this one, that's for sure. So there's a Nico Leon rare variant. Let's hop into the ultra. Ooh, the ultra rare by Care Andrews. Yikes.
This is fresh.
Yoda got the snake around the neck. Oh. Alright, man, you got me. You got me, yo. You got me. That's it. Definitely getting the ultra rare. Oh. Hopping into the secret rare. This is the movie variant. This is my childhood right here. Like, this is like a snapshot of, damn. We got to see on Key Collective. Is this like a real world book right here? Like, I guess it is, man, right? It's a movie variant, right? I guess it's real. If it's not real, and this is only for us, this is insane right here. So I don't know, man. Let's hop on over to Key Collector and see what's really good. Okay, guys, we're on Key Collector Comics, checking out Star Wars Yoda #1. It says here this dropped November 2022. Interesting. Low of $1, mid of $2, and a high of $5. And that's through our regular, common, and key facts. Origin of Yoda. Revisiting lessons given during the times of the High Republic to the Clone Wars. First appearance of Bree Menarin. First appearance of Jedi Master Jajuka. First appearance of Jedi Master Sutan. So it says here it's only one cover variant, or one variant I should say. So let's check it out. And it's interesting they don't have the other variants that we have here. Let's see what's going on. This is the 1 out of 100 variant that came to the comic book stores. And this one had a low of 5, mid of 15, and a high of 55. Trying to see what exactly was so different about it. Okay. Interesting. I don't see much of a difference, man. I mean, obviously they took away all the writing and stuff, so that's the difference, you know what I'm saying? So there that is, man. I have no idea. I'm stacking and slacking on this one, but I do like this drop a lot, man. So I'm just weighing this out with my brain for now. I'm gonna head on over to eBay, see what people are looking for right now for Star Wars Yoda #1. Okay, guys, we are here on eBay, and you can see right here I found some Star Wars Yoda #1s right here. I see a Mike McConey variant, limited 600, man. Now that's fire. That's fire. Let me know down below what you guys think of that. But here we could see we do have the photo movie variant in real life existence, man. So this is our secret rare right here. 9.8. They're looking for $80.99. So not to say that's as good as it'll get as far as, you know, the rarities or variants. But getting a pretty good idea where this comic book is landing. I'm gonna hit highest price plus shipping, but it's so many things that are coming up here under eBay that I'm not gonna go too crazy trying to find it. But you know, you guys get a pretty good idea of what we're looking at between Go Collect and eBay here. The question is, are we stacking or slacking on Star Wars Yoda #1? Well, for me, this has the perfect list price of $6.99. Love that. Additions, $6,000. I like that too. But am I gonna go for it on the drop? I'm going for it on the drop. Am I stacking or slacking? I think I'm gonna be stacking, man. I really like all of these different variant covers. And personally, you know, me stacking or not stacking and all that stuff, you know, I know a lot of you guys are buying these things and weighing these things out on a flipping aspect. But, you know, when I personally am stacking and slacking, a lot of this is just whether I really want a lot of them in my collection or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen in the VeVe verse if you have 20 of a comic can you literally display 20 of that same comic? I don't know. So that's why I'm trying to just, you know, accumulate things I really like early. You know what I'm saying? So for me, stacking books is not all about stacking them just to flip them later. But at the same time, I've been through a couple market cycles, and it definitely helped when I was stacking books and not even, and you know, they weren't going for anything. They were going for less than what we went, you know, paid for on the drop. There was no incentive to be like, oh, I'm collecting this to flip it. No one knew. Like, a lot of people on the app in the community were saying like, we don't know how much value these books have. They're digital. Like, no one knew, you know. So it was up to you to either have conviction in it or vision in it and be stacking them for flipping purposes later. Like, yo, this is gonna blow up or not. But I didn't do that. You know, I hit a couple on the drop, and I bought a couple off the market, and within 3 months, way before we had our first bull run, I had transferred a whole bunch of MC1s, Fantastic Four 1s, Amazing Spider-Man 1s to just people that I personally knew that I was trying to get to come on the app. So I wanted to transfer them comics so they could actually see it, what it is. Like, open them up on their phone, play with them in AR for themselves, and also let them know, like, yo, you know, all of these drops they're doing, like, these are monumental books, man. These are grails, you know, especially in the beginning, they were dropping a lot of grails. So, yeah, man, that's my whole reasoning for wanting to stack on certain books that may not have a lot of real world value necessarily. And, you know, at the same time, there are books that I've said I'm slacking on that have great mint runs, you know, regardless of what they're worth in real life. And in reality, you know, these books are printed to holy hell in real life, nowhere near the numbers that we have on any of these drops on apps. So, I mean, to me personally, I feel for a digital version of these comics, I don't think there's any comic that should be 2 gems or 3 gems. I just think their actual value is higher than that. So from that perspective, if I see this common or the uncommon going for around those prices, yeah, I'm gonna grab them up. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they're way more valuable than that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. But let me know down below what you think, what you feel, what you're doing with this drop. Are you stacking or slacking on Star Wars Yoda #1? Let me know. But for now, your man Dr. Strange, all things strange, is out.